Hello, everybody. Here is a humble voice of tarot. Um, how is everybody at this time? I'm decided to I'm gonna come this time for readings. I'm gonna do all signs today. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I hope that everybody is safe at this period of time. When unfortunate coronavirus came along, so I wish everybody all the blessings. I'm going for like this. I wish everybody and send everybody all the blessings. I wish everybody the best health, all the best. I'm gonna send all the positive energy to everybody, and I'm decided to do some readings for all signs, and I'm going to try to do them more often now. So hopefully we're going to have more time with that during the period of spring and the summer. So thank you all for liking, subscribing, and for staying loyal, even if I couldn't be here for a while. I'm going to make this more frequent. So without further ado, I'm gonna start with the readings. I'm gonna just choose with the cards, and again, I wish you safety and health, and hopefully it's gonna pass as soon, or it's gonna be hopefully well in the future. So yeah, let's see. I meditated on today, so hopefully the reading is going to be somehow helpful. So let me start. So I'm going to time lapse. That's how I say it. I'm going to time lapse every sign. So we're going to start with Libras. So let's see what's going on for you, Libras, at this time. It's timeless, so it can be literally any time that you're going to see the video. I need to get back to doing the reading. So let's go for it. So Libra, what's going on with Libras this time? Okay. So Libras, up front, I see that you could be going through some kind of awakening at this time with this card of third eye as well as the universe. So I feel that there could be also some situation that made you really happy, that was brought to you by divine realm. Something could happen, something that you hoped for or you wished, and now is making you really delighted that that happened. It is sent by you. It is sent to you by universe, and it was meant to be. It's some kind of situation. It could be a big change. Also, for some of you, could be that you're going to be going through the major awakening as well. Period at the moment is very heavy for everybody, so that usually helps us to go within and to try to really learn more about ourselves, and becoming more compassionate and becoming more humble, really. So that's what I feel with Libras. There could be something of that matter with you, that you could be going through some kind of changes and in a spiritual context. That could be the word. I see though that there are burdens, something that you need to, something that is burdening you, maybe something that you find it hard to start. Maybe there could be some kind of leap of faith, but you're finding it quite hard to start with that because of possible not enough strength. Perhaps I feel that there could be some kind of like transformation, which is really scarred. So I feel that you could have very transformative period when you are releasing the burdens, releasing things that no longer serve you, and um, really moving on to new waters. Like it's kind of getting more courage to take a leap, you know, to really do what you've really believed in, and could be also going on for your dreams, but I feel that it's quite challenging for you. So if you look at love, okay, could be related to some kind of endings as well that were meant to come. Maybe an ending of the past life relationship because there was not enough, perhaps not enough. Oh, excuse me, not enough feelings, really, not enough attraction. So perhaps it could be something that you were hoping for but didn't come along the way you wished. So I feel with this could be somebody you've known for a long time, but could be some relationship from the past. Let me actually show you the cards, okay? So that's the situation. But with this, I feel that you may really be going within, you know, possibly really trying to meditate and trying to really get things more stable. I also feel there could be some kind of a determination, but still kind of still kind of not so, what's the word I want to say, not so confident, you know. I feel that there needs to be some kind of if I think about it, needs to be some kind of transformation. Okay, needs to be something that it's just about to unfold. So I feel with this you Libras are really going through heavy spiritual awakening this. So let's see what we have for the, it could be really regarding to this unrequited love, and I feel with this it's gonna change. Okay, Libras, with this destiny cards, whatever happened with this situation, with this unrequited love and this ending regarding to perhaps the unrequited love, I feel that it was brought to you by destiny, because I feel that this situation was supposed to awaken you. Yeah, I feel this situation was supposed to bring you to a place where you really start anew. But if you didn't have this experience, you wouldn't be able to grab or take a leap or take a risk. You wouldn't be able to really find that peace within you, you know. So in this period of time, I feel that there could be also, let me see, because I don't want you Libras to finish with that, but I feel with this card you're gonna definitely be happy at the end, because that's the situation for you Libras that actually needed to finish some kind of fast in your life, whether it was spiritual or whether it was somehow physical, as for moving, literal moving someplace else, leaving the home perhaps. But what I feel with this Libras is that you are going to start new and you're going to take the leap of faith. I feel that it's the divine realm is sending you this direction. So I feel with this uh, situation, you soon will be really happy. It's something like a blessing in disguise, really. Yeah, so Libras, don't despair. Whatever you're going through right now is just a temporary, because you've got a 6 of Wands. So you will definitely with this card be succeeding at the end, because you are, by the universe, you are led there. There could be something that you're spiritually assigned for, and the universe is bringing it to you, or you could have manifested some situation or dream, and now it's gonna start evolving into something. So whatever the situation with this unrequited love and the past life relationship, I'm gonna put actually one card as well for this love matters. Could be connected to one situation that because it's intuitive reading, so it's like general or love, whatever comes, and it could be related to a different event. But I feel with this, you've got a new beginning there, whether it's the relationship that you are trying for, whether is that the main focus for you at this moment, Libras. There is the Ace of Pentacles, so there could be some kind of improvement, maybe also perhaps the new beginnings, new stability really. But it needs to go very slow, okay? It needs to really be very steps, so don't rush anything, Libras. But definitely there is the success. So Libras, just stay positive and just go for it. Let the each day unfold naturally, okay? Try to meditate and try to use less negative thinking and more positive thinking uh, for the goal that you are trying to achieve, or for the dream that you're trying to achieve, and you could manifest the positive outcome, which is already there on your journey. I feel that you just need to release that burden that is there, and once and for all, just like get over the situation and try to just look at things from more of a objective point of view, and there's this dreamer, which is the new journey, really, you know. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles as well. So I feel that there could be this period very, very lonely, but it's probably because as well we all are in our homes. I don't call it really social distancing as much as I call it really retreat, because it is some kind of like spiritual retreat for all of us, for the sake of really going within. And I feel that this situation could be something about your own retreat, that will help you, Libras, to release that situation, because there always needs to be very big darkness before we can see the dawn, so it's just let it go. You know, if you need to really suffer or cry because of something, just let it release all the emotions. It's gonna lift you up. It's gonna help you to really feel the enlightening feeling, where you will have literally more space for your self-realizations. You know, you will have more understanding as well of the situation if you let it release. Okay, so that's what I feel, Libras. Sorry if it was a little bit like crazy. It's my after a long time my first readings, so I hope that we're gonna get again to get going more. Yeah, I can't even get words. Anyways, Libras, that was for you. So it's 15 minutes. I'm gonna see which one we're gonna have next with my lovely cards. I also wanted to say that I'm doing on the side, I'm making tarot cards, or actually oracle cards to be precise. So I may try to actually get them to finish. So hopefully we're gonna get that soon, and I can use them for our sessions. Okay, so we had Libras, so let's see what we can have now. Thank you all for liking and subscribing, and it's really beautiful, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you that is actually subscribed to my channel and supporting me even in times when I really can't be here. So we have a Pisces for now. So let's go for Pisces. Okay, so I feel Pisces, there could be some sadness going on, and I feel it's more of could be some situation about two women in a scene. Could be a family member, or could be a lover, or could be also another woman, perhaps, that you could be one of them. We've got one happy woman and one sad woman. That's very interesting to see at the same time. But I feel with these 9 of Wands, I feel that there could be something that you are trying to heal from, or somebody around you is trying to heal from, and could be also sad or mourning about somebody else's happiness. It could also feel that there could be one, whether it's your energy or whether it's energy of the other one or the person. There's definitely 2 women in the scene. One has a commitment, and the other one is actual healing from situation that affected her happiness, possibly regarding to some kind of a message or beginning of some kind of a relationship with a water sign, possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but could be also Taurus, or could be also Moon or Venus in those signs, or any planets really. So I feel that there as well. I'm gonna put one more card actually here. So show me what's that gift about. Okay, we're gonna say that. Okay, there could be some financial increase as well, or could be some kind of financial gift, or could be inheritance, which could be very, very happy for you, a happy period for you. So I feel it could be also your energy on the boat, or both pictures, as that you could be receiving some kind of financial gain, or some kind of career advancement regarding to or could be also, but regarding to, I wanted to say, regarding to the position that you've been dreaming of, possibly, that is making you really, really happy. You know, you're enjoying this period, I feel. You could be also very creative, I feel, Pisces, as you, as a sign that really is very intuitive. You could be very much into your intuition right now, so I feel that it could be also very creative, very sensitive this period of time as well, when the situation is happening with us all. But I feel that there could be some kind of sadness that you have to heal from. You know, it could be mourning. You know, somebody. You've got the Ace of Earth with that, so Ace of Pentacles. So I feel with this Pisces, you may have hoped for some beginning, but you still kind of feel that there's something that needs to heal. This situation is you've got twice Page of Cups, really, so it could be also advice for you, Pisces, to plunge yourself into creativity, you know, into really things that you love, your talents, your artistic part of you, you know, your intuitive part of you, you know, create a to be able to go through this sadness. For others of you, it could be just that you are not really happy with your creation, that possibly you would be hoping for doing more, I feel. But I feel at the end, the outcome is that you're gonna get my doggy Sammy. He's barking at the fly there, and he's crazy about flies. So yeah, at the end, I see the balance and new start with this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel with Ace of Wands, I feel with this Ace of Wands and the gift above it, and it could be something very financially stable, could be some stability that you will feel very happy about. Could be also a relationship, you know, marriage, possibly as well, Pisces, for some of you. Let me see which cards I'm going to say. Well, let me see where we can have the love card. Religious factors, and give a relationship a chance. It could be also with these two cards, the love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path, and the work on your partnership would give your relationship a chance. I feel with this Pisces, could be something regarding to marriage for some of you that you've been dealing with at the moment, that you are perhaps either I hear very much the age, so it could be somebody could have a problem or situation that there's possibly huge age gap, and that could be in a way of between the two, or it could be something regarding to somebody else is married and we are hoping for somebody being, that would make more sense as well with these Pisces than with the other woman. So possibly you are sad, could be uh, you're either the woman that is having possibly some third party situation with a married man, or could be one or the other. You could be the one that is sad about it. So there's definitely three. Um, I feel third party situations. Somebody is having having an affair with a married could be married woman or married man. I wouldn't really say which is it. It's really up to every single one of you. But I feel that this is gonna go to balance. This is gonna get really stable at the end. But I feel that there could be a really improvement with that. To get a balance. If you give that relationship a chance. Could be also for others of you that you are waiting for your loved one to fully commit with you, no matter what the differences are, because the religion really can be worked on. Could be also that two people are possibly spiritually on different paths or levels that is making some kind of big difference between them, and probably even a barrier. By the end, I feel Pisces that you're gonna get really the balance, and I feel that all is gonna set in the right way. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's quite straightforward reading, to be honest. Okay, so next one is gonna be, gonna put, okay, Sagittarius. I don't know if I did that with Pisces, but I do that for the stamping, especially time stamping. So let's go for Pisces. So, oh no, I said Pisces, but what I meant was Sagittarius. Let's go for Sagittarius. I showed it. So Sagittarius. Okay. So Sagittarius, love, lovers, and the message coming. So, love, lovers, message coming. So that's very straightforward, Sagittarius. I feel that there is going to be a loving period between you and your loved one. There's love, lovers, and the message coming. So that's beautiful, actually. That could be some kind of communication. You could be getting an email or some kind of message from the loved one that you were hoping for. That is going to be very positive period for you. You've got a word, you've got a page of cups, you've got a king of wands. So it could be somebody that is having a lot of fire in their chart. Could be either fire sign, could be somebody who has some planet in fire signs, in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So could be also you've got a page of cups, so there's a message coming on the page of cups, so that's very heavily feeling that it's going to be very important message that is perhaps going to open the world to a new possibilities in love for you with the loved one you have, whether you already have some interest or whether you are whether you are just looking around, I feel that there is a concrete person. I feel that there is a love that you were hoping for, possibly such there is that is going to be fulfilling. Although I feel that you came here as Empress as well, so you are Empress that is really kind of nurturing yourself at the moment. I feel that you are trying to be uh, more loving, more divine feminine, really, as I feel with this 7 on his belt, I feel there could be your divine masculine as well, as since you appear here, which Empress could be divine feminine. So I feel that you're meant to be, that you two are really meant to be. I don't feel like that you will start having a real conversation between the two of you. You've got the lovers, you've got the Page of Cups and the Empress. And then you've got the message coming, the King of Wands and 5 of Earth. Could be something regarding to sadness. Maybe you could miss each other now in this period of time, or maybe there was somebody felt perhaps he or the king, the divine masculine, felt left out in the cold. It could that could change or could hope for better, but I feel that there is definitely I don't know why I'm doing this, but possibly spirits want me to read some. So in order for you to heal your relationship with another, you must first heal a relationship you have with yourself. Forgive yourself, accept yourself, and love yourself. So that's for such there's possible bonus because I just randomly started shuffling them. So that could be this Empress as well. So you need some kind of nurturing for yourself. You should perhaps start being more loving to yourself, and I feel that there's a very positive period in front of you. You've got a love and you've got a word and you've got a 7 of water. Either you've been the chosen one or you've chosen the real right one. You know, somebody that you've been longing for, somebody that is your divine masculine, is the right one. You know, very fiery. So it's very good for reading, I feel. I'm going to put one more card from the Romance Angels as well. True love, oh my goodness, look at that. So you've got a true love here. Sagittarius, this period of time is the divine time for you in love. I feel you finally are on the right path. There is going to be incoming message from your loved one that you were hoping for. It could be some kind of completion with that in terms of love fulfillment with this love and the world. You've got beautiful cards, actually. So let me pull one card for this 5 of Earth, just to see what this 5 of Pentacles mean, really. So this reading is a little bit chaotic, a little bit just like all over the place, because I mean it's my first reading after a long time, so I'm trying to get into it, and I think it's like 5 in the morning. 444. All right, Sagittarius, let me stay there. Sagittarius 444, right there. Also, magician is somebody that is acting, acting upon their own feelings, or not feelings, more as acting upon his abilities to achieve what he wants. Could be the same energy with the King of Wands. It could be you as well, but this true love and the magician, I feel that there is some action going to happen between the two of you that is gonna get of this loneliness, or whether it is a feeling that you've been left out in the cold, or your loved one been left out in the cold. I feel that this is gonna change this. There's a need to do some action to make this work with your true love. So this is definitely true love connection. They love you. I feel they do want to be with you. For them, you are true love. Okay, Sagittarius. So I feel there, if that hasn't happened yet or already, there is incoming message from your loved one that is gonna start this beautiful period, a chain of events that is gonna bring you closer, and really. There also needs to be a consideration about the fears. I feel that he may have fears, but he's getting over these fears. He has been really fearful, possibly also could be some kind of anxieties, or thoughts that would be more negative towards the outcome. And now I feel that he's trying, or she could be also divine masculine female. So or they, that is really going to change. I feel they're ready to manifest that love, because they're ready to act upon it. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I feel for you. Beautiful cards. I feel that you'll be the chosen one. The Seven of Cups and the Empress. I feel they choose you over many, possibly. Something of that way, and they're gonna let you know that. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm very pleased for you, and we're going to move to another sign. Beautiful cards. I'm also fellow Sagittarius, so that is also beautiful to see for myself. So let's see. Also, it's about positive thinking. So if we stay positive and have the positive thinking, we could manifest ourselves the real dreams. So always stay positive and try to always believe in what you hope for or what you dream about, and try to positively visualize these things, and they're definitely going to be on the better path than if we sabotage it with negative thinking or dooming outcomes that we are literally manifesting. So we are manifesting our own thoughts. Thoughts are really just entities, living energies, entities, and we can change them. We can just change the outcome by thinking positive. Don't focus on the negative thinking, at least not for long, because they can manifest. So let's see what else we're gonna have. Aquarius. So we've got Aquarius now. So let's see, Aquarius. What kind of Aquarius? All right. So Aquarius, I feel with this that there could be some. Oh my goodness! All right. So we've got beautiful cards here as well, Aquarius. You've got a destiny, universe. You've got metamorphosis, really like transformation, or also it could be jealousy, and you've got happiness and wedding. So let's see, we've got more. So give me, please, my angels and the spirits, give me cards for Aquarius. All right, thank you. That was jump. All right, so you've got death, you've got two of pentacles, you've got devil, and you've got five of wands. So I feel that there had to be, with this metamorphosis, I feel, with this transformation death card, there could be something that you had to go through because the divine timing, because the universe has prepared something, some new happiness for you. You had to release something old, something that no longer served you, something that made you feel always jealous, possibly, or something that could always make you feel empty, unfulfilled. So I feel there could be some also transformation from addictions or something of a toxic energy. That could be relationship, could be marriage, possibly could be for some of you, I feel that there could be fightings and perhaps some toxic patterns that you have been dealing with for a while. So that has to change, and I feel it's going to really change because the divine timing, and because the you've got and because the destiny, or the more I would say universe, and the divine is preparing something new for you. That's why the old needs to go. There's going to be choice between some two situation or two things that you will have to go through. It's going to be possibly fear based. I feel you may have fears about the beginnings or about this true love, but I feel that there is a true love coming, or there is a express um true love is going to express love to you, or you are going to express love to your true love, and um, it will change. It will happen. Um, that you could solve some situation that could make you feel more happy. But I feel that it's quite karmic relationship, or even say for some of you karmic situation with that um, with that addiction or the toxic energy. But I feel with the true love card here, I feel it doesn't have to be anything serious. I feel it's more about just being confused and possibly not sure how to approach this situation. Could be also some repeating patterns that you've been doing that is making even more mess in this situation, because it's between the marriage card and the true love. There is a devil and there is a 501. So I feel with this um, you Aquarius may have some thinking to do really with this situation, because I feel it's making you feel really stifled and make you stifled, possibly, uh, and possibly making you feel bound, like in chains, really. So I feel with this, you Aquarius will go through this period of decision whether you should just make this change. It could be divine. Many those signs before were getting the divine cards, and as well. I feel that mostly for all of us there is going to be this divine awakening. So you could be going through this as well at the moment, and realizing that many things in your marriage, possibly, or in your relationship, could make you feel toxic now, make you feel like bound. Um, like a bird in a cage, so possibly could be something to consider. Could be some of you Aquarius could be married. I could be thinking of leaving the marriage. um could be this metamorphosis also with the leaving the marriage. Come on, Sunny, go. No, come on. Good boy. There's a sun. Hey, baby. Yeah. Sammy hasn't been online for a long time, so this is his time now. Hey. So let's see the cards. No, let's see. Actually, because I would be forgetting. Um, Yeah, that's why I feel Aquarius with that. Let's see what we can put. Let's put one more card for that. So for some of you, I feel yes, that could be as well. So some of you could be going through this divine awakening, where you really going through transformation of yourself, realizing that you no longer want to live like you've been living, you know, and you may see things from all kind of new ways and perception that is going to help you to transform, to be able possibly to improve this situation. If you are married to your true love, which I've got King of Cups, King of Jesus, water. I feel this could be some water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for you, or somebody who has a water in their chart very prominent. I feel that this situation is going to improve. There needs to be transformations regarding to flirting as well, and regarding to the way you express your love, Aquarius, because we know that you Aquarius are not really a sign that may perhaps express a lot, so could be something regarding to expression as well, but definitely some toxic bond, some toxic pattern that you need to release, that you need to change. So that's what I see for you, Aquarius. Jealousy, I feel very strong jealousy as well for you. So it could be also that the jealousy is very strong, and that could be bothering you. There needs to be ending regarding to the choices. So there could be ending of old patterns or expressive really. But if I look at that from top to bottom, I feel that there is this line. I'm going to show you. You see, this middle is all in between the happiness. You've got a flirt, express your love, true love. Here you've got destiny, which was supposed to teach you some transformation. I also feel for some of you, there's the marriage card, but if you look, there's this lining in between that is very toxic. Okay, as if this is very it's like two people don't really know how to get along. There is a strong jealousy, and that's what making you crazy. That's making you really confused, you know. Could be regarding to the King of Water there. But also I feel with this that this was supposed to be a lesson, okay, Aquarius, for you, to help you to awaken, to help you to do this metamorphosis, really, to do this awakening period. Could be karmic partner, somebody that was just supposed to shake you, shake with you, so you would actually go through this period of transformation, really. For some of you, there could be problems in marriage that need to be solved, or there could be somebody married, and that's what could make this toxic situation. Yeah. You could possibly, there could be also for some of you, could be strong temptation, sexual temptation. So it could be also some of you that there could be block in that matter. There could be addiction as well for you, Aquarius. There's a big choice to be done, to be made regarding to this situation that is leaving you in a trap or in kind of bondage. So that's why I feel for you, Aquarius. I don't really go with time, so however long the readings are, that's how it's meant to be. I hope everybody is really happy in the spirit of very sad situations and very, very heartbreaking situations. I really, really pray for every one of us as a humanity and for the planet and animals as well, because they're also affected. We may not perceive it, or some of us, some of us may not perceive, but I think a lot about nature and animals as well, because they are affected by us. So also with this, I would like to say to people, try to, now when we all need to wash our hands, and we all wash our hands, but now we need to wash our hands very much. So if we want to wash our hands, please make sure to try to buy non-toxic products, because now more than ever could really affect oceans and the rivers and the seas, because most of these toxins are going to the waters. So that's just, I felt that it needs to be said. So yeah, I pray for every single person and the animals, so we all are actually gonna go through it in peace and health, as much as we can. So let's go for the next sign. So I always mix it together, then I realize. So which one we gonna take now? So okay. So it's Virgo. Let's see what Virgos are. So what's going on for Virgo? Okay. So we've got deceit, or it could be false, or mask. Somebody hiding behind a mask. We've got love. We've got a home. What other cards? Let's see. Okay, thank you so much. We've got a Ten of Cups. We've got a Queen of Swords, and we've got a King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is probably you, Virgo, which is Earth sign. Could be another, but I feel that strongly your energy. You're dealing with the Queen of Swords. Playfulness. Express your love. New love. All right, so Virgo, what I feel is that there could be some kind of deceit that you either from your side, that you may have some, you may be hiding something in front of somebody, or you may be really showing two faces, or somebody's doing that to you. You could also feel that with this card. I feel that it may be also for because I feel that it's very, very connected with this Queen of Swords. Possibly this Queen of Swords could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be some woman, very cold woman, and possibly you may even be feeling that deceit false that they have. But I feel that she is It doesn't have to be really air sign either. Could be any kind of sign, but could be very analyzing type of person. Could be a person who uses thoughts in most of the time, and could be also somebody who has air in their chart. There's a situation regarding to expressing the love between the two of you. I feel that you may be feeling that there could be deceit, there could be some kind of two-faced, or maybe situation that you don't really trust. But I feel that with this Ten of Cups, there is a genuine love. Okay, Virgos, there is a home card as well. If you look, so I feel that there could be also two possibly people, because there is this Queen of Swords. Could be a marriage situation as well. So this Queen of Swords could be your wife, or if you, Virgo, are a female, it could be you with another earth sign. So however that suits you, but I feel strong masculine energy and strong feminine energy here. Possibly there could be, for some of you, marriage situation with the home where there is deceit possibly that you may be experiencing, or uh, between the two of you, and there could be also new love that you may have in front, um, where that you may have a period when you are playing really, Virgo, whether you are um, but it's low love there, Virgo. You've got a Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Mm, that could be. I'm gonna put one card for the deceit, because I don't feel that there could be something very, because you've got very beautiful cards. There could be something. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel that this Queen of Pentacles is really genuinely in love with you. It's this Queen of Pentacles is like very intuitive, and I feel that there could be two females then that you could be dealing with, or there could be two feminine males as well. So it doesn't have to be the sex, or that I'm the gender that I'm actually saying. Could be really just but I feel the two feminine energies and one masculine energy here. So it could be some decision between two people, two females, and you may be thinking about them as deceit, but the truth is they really genuinely love you, because you've got really the Ten of Cups. So I feel that this situation just possibly a there's a surrounded. I feel they are your home, with this Queen of Pentacles and the Love card and the home. Yeah, time. So I feel there needs to be patience and time with this situation. There is definitely a decision between a new love and possibly the old love, or the marriage, a home situation. There's going to be playfulness a lot in between the two of you with this Queen of Pentacles. Could be somebody that is either earth sign or has a lot of earth in their chart, and could be very intuitive, very open eye chakra. I feel even that you could be connected on the high level of higher dimensional level. I feel that it's very nurturing female. But with time, I think the mask is gonna go off, okay? I feel that this could be also a period of time where there will be masks put on to be able to communicate with somebody and play. So I feel could also mean that this lovers periods, like a honeymoon lovers period, where you are putting up the mask in front of you just to really get along in the playfulness, is we can also experience it with, let's say, a sun sign and ascendant. So we go into the world and we show up one side of us really, but then we come home and we are very comfortable. You are in that period of becoming home to each other, but there is still this situation with playfulness that needs to be a little bit covered by some kind of other side of other face. Doesn't have to be deceived as such, because this card also shows like a carnival. If you see that, could be just literally something easy, because the rest of cards are beautiful, you know. For some of you Virgos, I see two people that you've been possibly dealing with, or could be also one person with the two kind of approaches to that, whether it's mm, for some of you, but I feel strongly marriage as well, so could be possibly um, the situation. I'm not going to pull more cards actually. Will I actually? Mm, I feel that that's really it. Like, because your cards are really straightforward, so I feel that you're gonna have a beautiful period here, definitely, with a loving period where you feel really comfortable and where you feel really yourself. But there is this situation that needs to require also perhaps time to open to each other. So if there is something that you are not sure why, I feel that you need to give it a time. There needs to be time for your divine feminine to really open. I feel this female is your divine feminine, really. You see the colors as well. So I feel that this female is your divine feminine. We've got a Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles in the same. So I feel that this is your divine feminine, Virgo. Could be having a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart very prominent. Okay, so that is your home. There is your safety, but still there is gonna be playfulness behind the masks in some kind of way, shape, or form. There's gonna be expression of love as well as with a new breath of fresh air. Doesn't have to be a new love as a parent, could be old love with a new fresh start. Okay, so that's what I feel for you, Virgo. Could be also more than one or two. It's gonna be a very rich period for you in terms of romance. I think that this situation was more about romance, because I could see all cups. So there was a reading for you, Virgos. Thank you so much, and let's move on. Scorpios. Okay, so let's go for Scorpios. So Scorpios. Okay. So, okay, Scorpios, you've got a blonde female. You've got a nobleman. And you've got... I kind of feel it as two-faced time. The two-face, or also something of illusion, broken illusions. Also could represent instability or not stable situation, really. Somebody could have keep secrets, or maybe broken illusions of somebody. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to take first this one. Scorpios. Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay, could be cheating as well. And the Sun. Okay. Let's see when we see all three. All right, so I feel with you, Scorpio, that something needs to... You may need to leave some comfortable situation for a more challenging situation. More not challenging. What's the word? You may be leaving the more comfortable situation to pursue the love that you really want, you know. There is a strong connection between this female and this male. Even though if you look at her, she's looking away from him. You know, I feel that she may not trust him. Whether it's you or whether it's the other one, I feel that the female doesn't trust the man, the male energy. I feel that he may be hiding something from her, that she may be concerned about it. That's why with these Eight of Cups here and the Three of Coins, there could be third party situation. So there could be some kind of a engagement in the third party, possibly of the one of the possibly masculine, that is standing in a way. Although there is a strong chemistry between them, that needs to be something changed or worked on to be able to... Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So it could be competitions. So it could have a competitions between some other people that the female is not really happy about, to be honest. But you've got a Ten of Cups, so there's a lot of love about it between them, so between the two of you. So I feel that that could be perhaps solved with the communication, because I feel that you deserve love and you need to engage into it. You know, try to see things from a more happier point of view. Try to enjoy the time together, and let's see. Actually, I want to see what's this mirror, broken mirror is. All right, you've got a... Okay, so yeah, Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands. So there's definitely more options that could be also causing the secrets, you know, something that is hiding from one or the other. But I feel that could be solved, that you could one of you is not happy about how the other one is dealing with others, or how the other one is using his charms really to deal with more than one person, and that is standing in the way of happiness and the engagement between the two of you, whether it's literal engagement or whether it's engaging in a conversation, engaging in a relationship. There's love between the two of you though, Scorpios, but there needs to be something really cleared to be able to come to the Six of Wands. There needs to be something really cleared with these options. Could be also something behind the scenes. Perhaps the masculine energy is dealing possibly with more than one options. Doesn't have to be other people. Could be also just other activities. So perhaps he could be deciding between involving or she really between involving in more which priorities he's actually setting for himself or herself, could be also just that, so I feel that could be for some of you just deciding between the different priorities, whether it's a career, whether it's other activities, and trying to balance really the relationship and that activity. Somebody also could have leave some situation to get to this connection, love connection. So could be leaving third party situation to get to this connection, and to engage more into the conversations, to engage more into the relationship, really, to make it work and make it really bring the happiness to that situation. Could be also somebody keeping secrets. I don't know if I said that already. Or could be resolving somebody. Could be also for some of you with the Six of Wands. Some of you could be revealing secrets, okay? Keeps coming up. I don't like it. So, yeah. But there is love, you're lovable, you deserve love, chemistry, engagement. I feel that this situation is really just like a small petty thing, so I wouldn't really put too much focus on it. I would just like try to, again, concentrate on the positive that is between the two of you. Look at this from more one love point of view, where you really are loving, when you really want to give love and enjoy love, because at the end of the day, there is just to enjoy somebody's present and be present between each other, or be present to each other without these unnecessary bickering. I feel sometimes it helps a lot more to the relationship, and brings it to manifestation, more positive manifestation. I don't know why I always have with you, Scorpio, tendency to adjust. So maybe there needs to be some adjusting to the situation for the two of you to work it out, okay? But you've got a sun, major arcana. So I feel that in Ten of Cups, like, I feel that this situation is really beautiful. There's this just one thing that needs to be solved, but with the communication, there is gonna be definitely possibilities to solve it. I know for you, Scorpios, I feel I need to do this one as well. I don't put it to every sign. I maybe should have, but For you, I don't know which sign was it. I felt drawn to pull card. Okay, you've got your love life will transform when you learn to truly love yourself just as you are. You are perfect just the way you are. Accept this and you will be amazed by the changes it brings into your life. And the other one, you are beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on the path of ever greater love. So that's your message. I'm going to move on to another one because I feel that's all that I could say about this. I hope it and it solves in a way. Sometimes it's better if we just let it flow, live in the present moment. Just trust the universe to look after your uh, look after life, because we tend to control our situations and our life, but sometimes when we just let it flow and let the life really take care of itself, we gonna start to see real improvements. We're gonna start to see real um, evolving through life when we don't have the control. Sometimes it's better to uh, turn off our minds. They are not us, they are just the minds that are creating different thoughts, which are entities. So it's just literally entity itself. So if we tune into our hearts, souls more, I feel it could be really more proactive for us as well in terms of a life path. So that's what I thought to say. I don't know if I put it. I'm gonna stamp it for the Virgo. For what did I do now? You can see that this is the first after a long time. I'm not there like Scorpios. So Scorpios. So we've got Pisces, we've got Aquarius, we've got Sagittarius, we've got Scorpio, we've got Libras, we've got Virgos. So we have Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, and Cancer. Okay, because it's already 5:30 in the morning, I'm gonna do the next 6 signs in another video. Okay, and I post them both together. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love. Bye.